Who is it, your dad?
Yeah. Just wanting an update.
Shame he's too busy buying cars. Huh. So no word from Andy then?
Victoria's still trying. Still on the agricultural thing, she's left messages.
Oh, is that it? Just a coffee?
5 of these cost me. I had to take a loan out for the fryer.
You've had breakfast?
Well, he's got to eat, Debs. More importantly, so have you.
No.
All right, and how long do you think you're going to last with no food inside you?
Yes, all right. Once we get the results back.
Well, you heard what they said. She's either anemic or she's got a little infection.
And the blood transfusion with the antibiotics should sort her out, right?
Just like that. No big deal then.
I didn't say that.
I should never have left her.
Debs.
Well, that time when her own collapsed and where was I shopping?
I took my eyes off her for 10 minutes.
Yeah, too long, Cameron! I told you to keep a close eye on her, didn't I say that? You do know if she dies.
Debbie!
It'll be my fault. Yeah, you said.
Can't wait, please. She's scared, all right, and she's under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, tell me about it. Right, I'm going to the garage. She's better off without me.
No, you're wrong. She needs you here.
She doesn't want me anywhere near her.
Poor little lamb. She doesn't have it easy, does she?
She's very sleepy, but you can still talk to her. Thank you.
Hey, sweetheart. Mummy's here.
What a little drama queen you're turning out to be, eh? I think she looks a little bit better, do you?
Nice of Cameron to stick around. I guess his conscience couldn't hack it.
You do realise this would have happened no matter who was with her?
No one was with her. That's the point.
Cameron was. All right, and he was on the phone for a few minutes. He was doing his best.
His best.
He was rowing on the phone over money with his ex because of you, because he is desperate to support all of you right now. Call me old-fashioned, but I reckon that puts him way above most men in his position.
What position's that?
You're having a baby with your ex to save Sarah. And he's stuck by you through it all. Now, if that isn't a man who loves the bones off you, babe, I don't know what is.
Chaz, right, seriously, we still need to talk, darling. Things are going from bad to worse here. When you get this message, give me a call back, please.
How is she?
Yes, to be expected, really. She's having a transfusion.
But is she going to be okay?
Don't know. I mean, she's stable. That's about as much as we can hope for at the moment.
Okay. Well, Andy's got the message. He's driving there now. Actually, why aren't you there?
I'm just organising some stuff for Zach and Lisa. They're looking after the place for us.
Well, I'll see you later then.
Okay. In fact, Victoria, hold up. Do you know what? You're right. I need to be there. So give us a couple of minutes, and I'll run you down. Okay?
How is she?
She's all right. They're just faffing with her and stuff, taking her blood pressure.
Andy's on his way, but he says the traffic's horrendous.
I brought Mr. Chops.
Thanks.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Let's go and grab a sandwich.
Miss Dingle, we have some of Sarah's test results back. Probably best if we speak in my office.
Come with me.
Listen, she'll be fine, all right?
You don't think it's bad, do you? So what is it?
As you know, Sarah's had the platelet transfusion, but her levels have been dropping quite considerably over the past few months. The increased bruising, the nosebleeds.
Well, she's had her regular transfusions.
Still, the latest blood count we've done has revealed quite a significant drop.
Well, what does that mean? Is that why she collapsed?
I'm so sorry.
It's contributed, certainly, but we've also noted a change to her chromosome 7.
And?
Not only does she not produce enough blood cells, but the ones she does are abnormal and ineffective.
So, it's happening. She's starting to get worse.
I'm afraid she's starting to take the first steps towards developing leukemia.
So, how long before she gets it?
Of that, we can't be certain. It could be anything from 1 to 2 years. Right now, we need to perform a bone marrow biopsy to establish how bad things are.
She's ready for a transplant.
She would need chemo before that, but yes. She'll need a transplant soon.
What's going on? What did he say?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Come on, babe.
We've had the results back. And she's at the pre-leukemic stage.
Well, what's that?
She might not deteriorate for a long time yet.
What?
She's much worse.
But you're having the baby in a few weeks. That's good, isn't it?
She's developing cancer now.
Hey, okay.
Can't even go in there. She sees I'm a mess.
Come here. Listen, it'll be okay. We'll get there, yeah? All of us together.
Andy's on his way. I didn't say much.
That's all right. It's President Debbie talks to him anyway.
There you are. Seriously, how long does it take to get her a drink?
Yeah, sorry. It's just hot in there.
I'll take it. I need to man up.
How's she doing?
Yeah, she's wondering where you are.
I meant Sarah.
Just the same. Look, is everything all right, Cam?
Yeah, it's fine. Apart from the obvious.
You're still getting grief off your ex?
Yeah, and the rest.
I understand that she's gutted about losing the child support, but does she have any idea what we're up against right now? Well, give me the phone then.
Whoa, listen, I've got it.
She needs to know we are dealing with a really sick kid in there.
Yeah, and like I say, I've got it, okay? I'm gonna sort it.
Well, God, I hope you are. Because Deb just does not need this, yeah? Zach's had to go back to the garage because Lisa's got Samson.
Cheers.
Come on, babe.
Yeah, hey, now's not the time to fall to pieces.
You know that, don't you?
Look what I've just found.
Oh, hallelujah.
I got it as quick as I could. I'm sorry. I wish you... Well, tell me.
We've had the results back.
Dr. Harmer says she's getting worse. She's developing leukemia.
What? Already?
He also said that it could take a year, maybe 2, for it to develop properly.
They told us this would happen, but...
Yeah, and it's happening now, Andy.
But isn't the things they can do? We knew all this.
Yeah, and knowing it and seeing it is not the same thing. Our little girl is getting weaker by the day.
Yeah, listen, you got to try and stay calm, babe.
How? I've just been told that our daughter has pretty much got cancer.
Yeah, and you should be thinking about the baby.
I am thinking about the baby, Mum.
It's only 3 weeks until your due date.
She can't be dealing with this stress.
No. And neither can Sarah.
What do you mean?
I want to be induced. I'm having this baby today.
You can't decide to have the baby just like that.
Watch me.
You just panic.
Think about it rationally.
I want to see the doctor now.
This is crazy.
Trying to save our kid is crazy, is it?
If you push to have him now, anything could happen.
He's right, it's too risky.
Do you know what? I don't even think it works like that.
Well, it does now. Thanks for your support, everybody.
You really gonna put our baby in danger?
Sarah needs us, Andy. What do you want me to do?
I don't believe this.
Is there any harm in asking?
Victoria?
Mum, go and get the doctor. I've got no choice.
No, I've got no choice. You're the one making the decisions.
This is the whole reason that we had this baby. We can't lose sight of that.
I understand how you feel, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Just like that.
Debbie.
So I have to watch her go downhill and there's nothing I can do about it.
But there are things we can do, and I can assure you we will do everything, but to induce a healthy child before it's reached full term is not standard practice.
I don't care what is standard practice. This is my body, my baby.
Babe, just listen to the doctor.
People have babies early all the time and they're fine. I don't understand why we can't do the same.
No, this is a very scary time for you, but without even getting into the ethics of it. Having the baby now could compromise its future health and possibly its life.
And what about Sarah's life? She not as important.
I understand you feel frightened.
You have no idea.
Would waiting another 3 weeks make any difference to Sarah?
I doubt it. But obviously we can't give any guarantees with a condition like this. She's very susceptible to infections.
And I still can't help her.
No.
Yeah, but you can still love her, you can still be there for her, can't you?
And give her everything she needs.
She needs a transplant.
Hey.
How can you just sit there? Watch her getting worse.
It's not going to make much difference, is it?
He thinks. He doesn't know. How can Andy go along with that?
Well, to be honest, you know, I think he's right.
Well, she isn't yours, is she? So you don't know what this is like.
Well, okay.
No, I'm sorry, Cameron. I'm fed up of everybody's opinion. We need to act.
Oi! She can hear everything in there. Will you keep it down?
Sorry, mate. Listen, babe. We just need to hold our nerve, okay? Just for a little while longer.
For God's sake, turn that off. Where's Cameron?
He's gone to shut the garage up, but he's going to come straight back.
You might as well get off as well.
As if. I'm worried sick about you.
And don't be. Save it for Sarah.
You do realise that stress is the worst possible thing for that baby right now.
You wouldn't be stressed after what we've just been told.
But having a baby prematurely, do you remember what it was like with Noah? Babe, we didn't know if he was going to make it. You were beside yourself. Do you want to go through that again?
This is different. I'm 3 weeks from my due date.
But Debbie, I don't even know if this is right. It's like you're seeing this baby as a solution to Sarah's problems. You need to start thinking of him as a person in his own right and not some...
A spare part. You seriously think that's what I'm doing?
No, I don't, not consciously. I know you love him. And I know you're only thinking of Sarah right now, but this baby is precious enough without putting him in any danger. Because then we really have lost everything, haven't we?
Just feel helpless. I knew this was coming. But seeing her, watching her...
I know that, but you know they are doing everything they can.
It's cancer, Mum. I just want to take her place. Take it from her, anything. I just want her to get there.
Well, we're gonna get her there, I promise.
And can you promise me that she isn't going to die?
No, sweetheart, I can't promise that.
No, do come in. It's great to see you again.
Shut up and listen.
And there was me thinking I was calling the shots.
Not anymore.
I've got nothing to lose, whereas you...
Yeah, I've got a lot to lose, but Sarah is losing her life.
Bored already.
What kind of man are you? We've just been sat in a room and got told she's deteriorating by the day. You are scum.
I love you too.
I will sort this with you. But even you can see where we're at right now.
No, you're absolutely right. Now really would be the worst time for Debbie to find out. Or better still, Kane. Which makes it all the more enjoyable for me.
You are one sick, depraved man, do you know that?
Maybe you better get that, all things considered.
Charity what? Yeah, I'm just sorting out a bit of business. Listen, of course I'm coming. Tell Debbie not to panic, OK? I'll be there as quickly as I can. All right, bye. We're not finished here.
Damn right we're not. I'm still out of pocket. And unless I get my money, well, you think today's been bad? You better go.
Find a camera.
No. Must have got held up.
Yeah, doing what?
Working. You know what it's like. Honestly, he'll be here. You go.
Listen to me, sweetheart. This nightmare's going to be over soon. You know, my gran, she always used to say something to me. This'll pass, you know. And it will. And one day you can have two beautiful little kids, and guess what? They're going to be fighting in lumps and driving you crazy.
I hope so.
All looks got to change soon, hasn't it?
I love you, Mum.
I love you.
All right.
Sorry, mate, we're closed.
Sit yourself. You don't want to sell that Vauxhall over there.
You what?
Had out for a test drive earlier. Spoke to Zach, is it?
Yeah, he was looking after the place.
He said he knocks 150 off for cash. Is that all right? 3 grand. It's all there.
Yeah, fantastic. I'll go and get the paperwork. Right, lovely. Looks like he's already filled in the V5, so there you go. I hope you're very happy again.
Sure I will be. Cheers, then.
Yeah, nice one.